really don't enjoy being held upside down.
Christmas funfair events are now appearing in just about every major town and city across the country, and with Hyde Park Winter Wonderland being outrageously expensive, I've been spending the festive season checking out some of the alternatives. From conference centres in Birmingham to shopping centres in Manchester, just about everywhere is getting in on the act. But are these fun family days out, or just a condescending Christmas cash grab? In this mini-series, I'll be taking you on the rides, chowing down on the food, and breaking down the costs of the various Winter Wonderland style events, to work out which ones are worth your time and which ones to avoid. Today I'm visiting Tinsel Town at the Trafford Centre in Manchester.
Good evening from the Trafford Centre here in Manchester, where I'm here tonight for Tinsel Town. This actually looks quite good. I'd heard some mixed reports, but looking at it from the car park, it actually looks pretty decent size. It's very bright and lit up and looks like there were quite a few rides, so let's dive inside and take a look. So this event comes with a £3 entry fee. Just as I was about to head up to pay for it, I did notice they actually have a no bags policy here, so that's something you may want to consider before turning up. Now, I wanted to show you that I do actually have a couple of things outside of the event here at the Trafford Centre as well, including this huge booster, Apollo 13. Now, I actually rode this at the Hoppings back in the summer. It's £10 a ride, so I'm going to give it a miss tonight for, well, two reasons. One, because of the price, and two, because it is absolutely freezing, and I don't fancy sitting up there for 10 minutes while they do the changeover and load people at the bottom. There's also a carousel down here. As you head towards Tinsel Town, we've got quite a lot of food vendors that are outside the event as well. So yeah, as you walk through here on your way into the entrance, you've got churros, you've got bratwurst, all kinds of lovely stuff. The one thing that caught my eye was the grill house here, which does Yorkshire pudding wraps. So I think I'm going to grab one before I head in, and then we'll go ride some rides.
It's a super ride. Let's go.
So I've had a wander around and assessed the options. I've ended up buying 22 ride tokens at £1 a piece, so £22 spent. I think I'm going to get maybe 5 rides in for that. Most rides here are 4 or 5 tokens, so it is more expensive than Stoke-on-Trent was last night. But I have got a couple of more interesting things, so let's go get on some rides and I'll show you what we've got. First up, we've got to get the coaster creds, haven't we? We've got Spinning Wild Mouse, Magic Mouse. Got to be done, hasn't it? 5 tokens, £5 a ride, a Reverchon spinner, not ideal, but you got to get them creds, haven't you? A cred is a cred, as they say. It's a controversial statement, but I'm inclined to agree when the options are limited. Let's go. Right, let's go spinning. At least this one hasn't got the over-the-shoulder restraints like the horrendous Viking at Energylandia. Oh, not some great clearance here though. What? I get some nice views of Tinsel Town from up here though. Look at all the lights. Whoa. Drop we go! Woo! Hey! Oh, airtime there. Alright, let's unlock the spin. Hey! Oh! Off-seat airtime again. You know what? That was okay. That was alright, you know. As far as spinning wild mouses go, or wild mice, I quite enjoyed that. Bits of airtime, decent spin. pretty comfortable, not rough at all really. So yeah, you know what, it may have been a fiver, but it could have been worse. So I'm quite happy to get that. Bumps me up to 319 creds as well. I wonder if I can get 320 by the end of the year. Unlikely, I think, but we'll try. Well, it doesn't look like Void is going to operate tonight. It's looked closed the whole time I've been here. But let's turn the lights on, then turn them off again. Now, I did ride Extreme at Stoke yesterday, which is the same ride, so not too desperate to re-ride again, although it was a lot of fun. They look like giant crab transformers, don't they? But now I think I've built up the courage to do Rock Rage. This looks like tons of fun. And I'll take you on ride with me. This one also 5 tokens.
Let's blow your mind.
Systems stand by. Now open your ears and get ready for takeoff. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Faster!
I really don't enjoy being held upside down. Whew, that was a forceful downswing. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting this part of the experience. Dramatically rocking. What's just happening? Oh my god! I can see why you need to secure rights to the cycles. I can't even talk. Jesus, what is happening? Oh my god! I feel like my legs were going to launch off then. Well, I'm not sure what just happened then. It started off like a normal kind of axis type ride, you know, the one at Adventure Island in Southend. And then it just started swinging violently towards the end. The last swing kind of sent an electric shock down my legs, and now my ankles feel all kind of weird and numb. Not sure if that's healthy, but that was fun. It was very intense. Some pretty mad manoeuvres going on there, some quite interesting sensations. Not sure I want to ride that more than once, but certainly well worth doing. That's quite a nice Christmas tree though, isn't it? Snowman and Father Christmas hovering around the outside. Ho ho ho, you should like the video or I'm going to empty my sack somewhere you don't want me to. And they do have a wacky worm here too. I did ride one of those a couple of days ago in Birmingham and I'm not so shameless that I would do it again. So I think next up, because I want something slightly milder, I'm going to go do a pirate ship. Let's see if this was as mad as the one in Birmingham was. Well, that pirate ship was quite good fun. Very different to running Birmingham in the sense that I actually had lap bars. Also, the guy at the end there had to manually stop it with his hands, which is distressing, I guess, in some ways. But that was quite good. Some decent airtime at the apex. I was definitely getting lifted out of the seat there. Hopefully you saw that on the POV. And now I've got tokens left for 2 more rides. The question is, do I do a couple of more thrilling fun bits, or do I go and do the awful looking ghost train? I'm tempted to do the ghost train just for the banks. Should we go do it? So let's go and do Tinsel Towers. It all looks very flash from the outside, but I've heard the inside is terrible. This is probably just going to be a massive waste of £4, but Sod it. The things we do for entertainment, eh? It's almost entirely empty through here. Hi! Oh, the meat hooks. Oh, a man did a thing then. Oh, we've got a drop, we've got a drop. Woo! Oh. A heavily controlled drop. Oh, that looks like your dad. Oh, alright. Steady with the air cannons, geez. And that was it. Oh, a bin, sorry, dramatic bin finale there. Well, that was shite. Absolute waste of time. There you go. I don't know how they get away with it. It was just, no effort has gone into making that an acceptable ghost train. Just some presentation on the outside and then a lot of emptiness inside. There was a clown that sprayed air at me. I suppose that was mildly entertaining, but there we go. Right, I've got tokens for one more ride. It's Sizzler or another bouncy one. I think I'm going to do Sizzler. Actually, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to make a decision. So I think I'm actually going to do Snow Jets as my last ride. Why not, eh? Snow Jets was pretty good fun. It did finally ramp up at the end there. Didn't go at max speed for too long, but enough just to get a little bit of force from it. I think that'll conclude my evening here at Manchester Tinsel Town. You may notice behind me there is a big wheel, a giant wheel in fact. That's not actually part of this event and as a separate attraction costs around £16.50 to ride, which is outrageous, and I'm not going to spend that much money just to sit on a big wheel. So overall, I spent about an hour and a half here this evening. I spent £22 on ride tickets, tokens. I think the Magic Mouse was pretty good. Rock Rage was madness and probably the most extreme ride here. And the pirate ship was quite good fun too. So I think it's worth popping down here for a few hours if you are local. A good place to spend an evening with your family and that kind of thing. Some nice food options outside, and of course you have got the Trafford Centre next door as well with all the attractions there. So I'm going to leave it there for the evening, and there will be some more festive vlogs for me coming up soon. So cheers, and I'll catch you next time.